Grand Rising and welcome all. Thank you so very much for being here. I am so graciously grateful for you here now live in my chat room, or if you're over on my YouTube channel here watching it as the replay. I'm so graciously grateful for that as well. Thank you for giving me your time and your energy and supporting the psychic ministry, and in doing so, the changing of history. You guys are absolutely beautiful, and I'm so appreciative of all your love that you pour out and all of the nice messages that you send me. Thank you for the super likes and the super chats over here on YouTube. Thank you so very much for all the gifts and sharing of my content that you guys do on both platforms. I am so grateful for all of you. Without you, I cannot be me, and my most heart deep felt gratitude goes out to each and every one of you. You guys are truly having a hand in changing the trajectory of everything that we know to be normal. Okay. And that's something special. So thank you so very much for doing that. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. And I'm honored to sit here and channel spirit for you. If this is hitting home for you and it's making sense, again, this is a collective channeled message. Come and see me for a one-on-one. You can do that virtually from anywhere in the world, okay? You can reach out to my hotline for that. That's 720-675-7551, or you can find that information down in the comments section of my YouTube videos always. I encourage you to come and check out my website. You give it a gander and see what you think about it. My services and my products are there. That's www.thepsychicministry.com. You can book any service there, whether that be virtually one-on-one with me through a video chat, or if you'd like my single question, double question, or triple question text messages channel check-in, you can do that there. Those packages are one question for $13 or any three for $33.33. Okay. Again, come and join me on August 31st at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Right, that's going to be a live virtual event that I am hosting, and that you're going to be able to ask me all your spiritual questions at the end that you have. I encourage you to go get those tickets. You can find those on my website, which the link is in my bio, or you're more than welcome to go to Eventbrite and search the event. It's Awakening the Spirit, okay? And for every ticket that is purchased, you guys get a free workbook. So go and check that out. Now, let's see what Spirit has to say and get to this channeled message for y'all. All right. All right, let's do this. Let's see what the boss has to say today. Somebody literally could be having a conversation with like their superiors at work, or going in for some sort of like annual yearly review or something like that. That could be significant of someone like sitting at a table and discussing like performance or something like that. If that is the case, and I'm intending that it goes better than you expected, but let's say that it doesn't go exactly as you expected and they're giving you some sort of constructive criticism or something like that, do not let that waver on your self-esteem, and know that your value and your worth does not come, first of all, from outside energies, and second of all, from how much money you're making, okay? You are valuable regardless, and keep that in mind. Don't ever forget it, okay? Something about music here, something about songwriting, possibly singing, or something to do with playing an instrument, specifically like a guitar, or I just heard bluegrass banjo. That's amazing. I love bluegrass, so maybe that's something that you guys listen to or something like that, to possibly release blockages, or to maybe center yourself, to get more lighthearted, to raise your vibrational frequency, okay? For those of you that don't know about the bluegrass genre, y'all need to go check that out. Like, really, it's awesome. There's a few in particular that I really care for, and I think they're amazing. Okay, that wants to come out, so I'll take it. Okay, so there is we are in fire energy right now, just so you guys are aware of what the energy is in the environment as far as planetary alignment goes. And we are currently in Leo season. That is a fire sign. So that's action. It's action oriented. They're very lavish. They are very, they are associated with strength and tenacity. Their sign is very much about exuberance and shining your brightest, which I absolutely adore, not just because I'm a fellow fire sign, but truly and honestly, at the core of what they bring to the zodiac signs, they are one of the more flashy zodiac signs with the way that they dress, with the things that they own, where they live, the cars they drive. Like it's very elaborate. And they really bring forward like self-worth type of energy. Okay. And that is something that everyone should be harnessing right now and should be taking advantage of while we're in Leo season, fire sign or not. Take advantage of that energy. Okay. This is very significant as far as going through Lionsgate portal, because if you can feel that energy of confidence, of radiance, of like, I've got this, then there is magnificent things that are on the horizon for you right now. We have 27 on my screen. That is significant. And we have the mirroring number 72 on the other screen. That is significant. Okay. This is one and done. They're literally tackling today and the child within. Okay. The message that they brought forward to me is very much like, I understand that people go through things as children, like people have parental issues, people have parents that pass away, people have parents that have addictions, or just maybe they're not close with their parents because they don't feel like they understand them, or whatever it might be. Maybe you were ruthlessly bullied as a child or something like that. For those of you that was you, I resonate with that. That's not something I talk a whole lot about, but as a child, that was something I went through pretty severely. And that can't define how you're making decisions as an adult to some degree. Because the energy that's being presented to me right now is like intentionally doing harm to someone, or causing complications, or causing like turmoil in someone's life, and then like sitting back and watching how they respond. Like if you're intentionally doing wrong to people and intentionally trying to hurt people, whether that be through maliciousness of like physical harm, emotional or mental strain, and then you're sitting back and waiting for the results, like, oh man, how are they going to handle this? Like, I have no sympathy for that type of energy, nor does the universe. Like, I'm just me, but the universe has no sympathy at all for that type of energy. Okay. It's very significant for like, even though you may have had those things happen, you're supposed to see like the lesson in the situation of like what that made you feel, so you don't make other people feel that. Like that's how that's what you're supposed to get out of it, not continue to allow like, well, in third grade I was bullied and they cut my hair or like did terrible things, whatever it is. You can't let that define how you're behaving as an adult to be intentionally malicious to people. Like that's not what you're supposed to get out of that. Okay. This is about healing the child within and really digging deep internally to manifest what it is that you're desiring here, because this is the dissolution of blockages. This is the dissolution of any sort of illusions. Anything that you may have thought was one way as a child, you could have gone through a spiritual awakening and figured out that's not the case at all, or coming to the realization that your parents are just people. They were going through hardships and going through things for the first time, just like you were. And if they were really young parents, like if you had teen parents or they had you in their early 20s or something like that, there's a lot of trauma that can come from that, because that's a child literally raising a child. You think you're big, you think you're grown, you got a job, and you're pretending to be an adult, but are you really? No. And they can get stunted in their emotional and mental growth also, just like anybody else. And as children, we idolize our parents and look up to them because they're our parents. We trust them. We want to believe what they're saying, and they're doing the best that they can with the tools that they've been given, and that may have been very, very limited. Like they may have been given a tool belt and got one tool and the rest of the pockets are empty. Like they only know how to do, like, it's like, how do you forgive someone if you can't let go of a specific idea. Like, but if you realize they're just people, then you just understand that they're going through change and growth just like you are. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we have authenticity. Okay. This is sealed. Angelic numerology number 787. Be yourself, pursue your passions, and show your authentic self. Don't pay attention to what others are thinking of you. Okay. This is significant for showing up as who you are, regardless if people like it or not. And this is not showing up and like being mean to people and having a reason behind it because, well, I had this happen to me and that's my authentic self. Okay, that might be part of who you are, but showing up authentically means like showing up with, and maybe that is who you are, but this is like showing up as shining as bright as you can, regardless of other people like it or not. Okay. And regardless if people try to dull your shine or not, you're going to continue to be you. You're going to continue to smile and laugh, and you should. You should. Now, at the expense of others? No. At the harm or detriment of others? No. Okay? No, you shouldn't be doing that. But as long as you're not harming anyone, then there is no harm done unless it's offending someone else because you're like being malicious. Like, if that's not the case, then they just have to get over it. Okay, so hold on. This is sealed. Okay. So with this, you're receiving justice here, possibly justice that you don't even see is in the works. This literally could be through the justice system because you're about to receive some sort of truth. In regards to a love situation, rose quartz is significant, okay? You're going to receive some sort of truth that brings in the energy of justice for you because you have a brand new beginning that involves reconciliation, possibly with a romantic partner, possibly with a Cancer. This full moon indicates Cancer, okay? This full moon indicates also something that you may not see, something that may be hidden from you, or something that you don't have the ability to understand all of its facets yet, okay? But this is justice for you because someone is speaking their truth or you find the truth out about some sort of situation, okay? Somebody could see you as very loving and kind. Somebody sees you as the truth or telling the truth, or what you're doing is truthful, again, with authenticity here. You're walking through a brand new portal, like a brand new opening, a brand new doorway to this new beginning. The color blue is definitely significant, like an old antique mirror or like a gold framed mirror is significant. Y'all, if you're antiquing or you're going and thrifting for like a mirror, y'all need to properly how do I explain? You need to properly seal that and you need to cleanse it because that is a portal and that holds other people's energy from like their house and for wherever else they have that mirror. Okay. So keep that in mind when you be buying secondhand stuff when it's a mirror, right? There is the ending to a situation of someone or a people or like an energy that is coming from a group of people trying to like take advantage of all of your resources or trying to like abuse some sort of like, I don't want to say that it's a gift that you're giving them, but like your kindness that you're giving them or that you're allowing them to even be in your energy and you're assisting them with like food or clothing or gas or whatever it is that you're helping them with, it's like they could have been abusing your kindness and taking it for weakness, and there's about to be an end to that situation. Okay. I think I literally just shuffled this in the reverse. Oh my goodness, this is sealed. All right, let's see what's going on here. So there is some of, okay. So your ships are coming in here. All right. Someone could have said, now these came in the reverse, and they told me to read all of them in the upright except for this one. They want me to do this both ways. So your ships are coming in here. The number 3 is significant. Like your wishes are literally coming to port. Like that's what's happening. You can see it. The energy is there. Like luck is whenever dedication and preparation meet together in the middle and you have some sort of situation that plays out for you by divine timing whenever you put the effort into it. It's literally by like the phases of the moon. The new moon could be very significant, or a crescent moon tattoo, or someone with a crescent moon on their like clothing or something could be very significant. Okay. This is some sort of diplomacy or some sort of authority, some sort of like diplomatic resolution to a situation, something that could have involved or is involving like the narrative or the overall energy of someone who believes in formal religion. Okay. That could be you. I'm not sure if that's my collective or not, but I do have all walks of life that watch my channel, and my ministry is non-denominational. So you all are welcome. So long as you're kind to everyone, you're welcome to sit here and watch. Like I have no judgment. Spirit is spirit. Like to spirit, religion is a human thing, and it's just another way to divide people. Spirit doesn't recognize religion. They just are. We have the energy of divine femininity. Sorry, I got to cover her up because she's not fully closed and they will block me. They will flag my video. This is divine feminine. And this divine feminine energy is overcoming some sort of very, very heavily structured, manipulated narrative that she is this angry, bitter, jealous, envious snake. Somebody is super mad. Somebody is very, very angry because there is an ending coming to a situation here with Anubis. This is the death card in this deck. This is Scorpio energy. Okay. This is the person that could possibly be mad. It could be a Scorpio, or someone is angry because this situation is over for them because someone looked into details about something this person was spitting venom about you continuously over and over and over again. And you're having choices left and right to align your dreams, to align where it is that you're going. You have like opportunities, possibly a bunch of opportunities that have to do with romantic interests for you, or you have a bunch of opportunities that are multiple streams of income, or you could go and get your degree and all these different things, or you're very multifaceted and very talented in all kinds of different ways. And someone tried numerous times to put an ending to your choice making. They wanted you to be forced to do what they wanted you to do and only have one choice. And it was to ask them for help or only do what they were making you do. That's what they wanted. That's done with, and your doors are opening up here. This is the third doorway that you've received with a rounded door here, another crescent moon that is ushering in all these opportunities, and someone is wicked, livid, mad with that. Someone does not want that for you, and they are pissed off that someone is either looking your way or that you're not looking their way anymore. Because you are divine feminine and someone tried to like get the dirt on you and like, I don't want to say the word investigate, but it's like really scrutinize and be very, someone said the word patronizing, be very critical of the decisions that you were making. And it's like, but they don't want to be scrutinized. They don't want to be patronized. They don't want to be evaluated so close that you could like see the hairline on their forehead. Like somebody could even be like zooming into your pictures or something like that. Like somebody lives on your social media. In the next 36 hours, you could have some sort of like tyrant or tyrannical, like trying to attack you, like accusing you of things that you did not do. Or you're going to find out the truth about someone that was doing that. And when other people looked into what this person is doing, they're like, oh, damn, it's actually this energy. They're angry, they're bitter, they're jealous, and they're envious. And that's why they've been spitting the venom everywhere like it's going out of style, because they got issues like that they don't want you to. It's like that they don't want people to see that you are thriving, or that what they were saying about you, like maybe being a user or being money hungry or being lazy or something like that. However it is that you're living your life at this point is literally disproving you being a karmic female or karmic male or operating in a karmic female energy. Okay. It's disproving that because you are not angry or bitter. And someone kept, oh, well, they're angry, they're bitter, they're malicious, they're just mad because they're not able to do what I'm doing, or they're just mad because I didn't invite them somewhere, or because they can't be a part of whatever is going on here, or whatever the situation is. However it is that you're living your life and how it is that you responded to a situation that is most certainly in devil energy and is absolutely tyrannical, whether that be for religious reasons or certain belief structures, or because there is jealousy and envy here, like left and right just coming at me. Like, regardless of how that's playing out and regardless of how that's happening, someone was trying to accuse you of being bitter, angry, and trying to take revenge on someone, or trying to get revenge for a situation. And when you did not do that, someone started really looking heavily into what this person or this energy was presenting as the truth. And that's done with now. It's dead because of literally what you're presenting and how it is that you are making choices. You're a manifester, possibly using phases of the moon. You may find out the truth about a person that has been slandering you or like bad mouthing you. This is like smear campaign flying monkeys type of stuff here. Okay. Someone is mad that you have a new beginning in love, or that the truth is that people love you, or that they like your authenticity, and that you've taken the time to heal the child within, because nobody is without trauma. I don't give a damn if you grew up with money and the most balanced parents in the world, and you don't escape childhood without something, period. And that's the whole reason you're here on Earth School, is to learn how to overcome that in a diplomatic, constructive manner for growth of all and harm to none. Now, when you're causing harm to people intentionally, especially because I told you before it was even on the board, before I even pulled any of the confirmation cards, I told you that the energy with this child within card right here was very much unhealed, and is very much about doing people wrong intentionally, and then seeing how they respond to their betrayal or to their malicious behavior, and like sitting back and watching and waiting, like, oh my gosh, yes, here it comes. And like that type of energy, the universe does not have any sympathy for whatsoever. Okay. And then we pulled the confirmation cards, and this is exactly what came out. This is anger. This is aggression. This is gossip. This is venomous. This is the devil energy. Okay. That is anger and aggression. Somebody is like all wrapped up in that energy for sure. Apples could be significant. Like apples signify knowledge, but it could also be like the poisoning of something, like rotted fruit, or rotted fruit will fall from it on its own, or like low-hanging fruit is like, there's some sort of metaphorical like tie here to the apples, or someone not being very knowledgeable or trying to poison the well in which you water your apple tree. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. And do you understand like the connection here that I'm trying to give you? This is all, it seems very much like this was very much casted towards a divine feminine energy, trying to make it seem like she is operating in a karmic female energy. Someone is very mad that someone loves you, or the truth is that this person loves you, or multiple people want to experience the love that you give, whether that be romantically or platonically. It's genuine and it's authentic, and you're just creating more beginnings for yourself, and that's the justice in itself. And someone wanted to stop that for you and wanted to like really, really hurt you, and is sitting back and is waiting to see like when they do stuff, if it's really affected you, or if you're going to cry about it. Are you going to publicly be like upset about it? Like, are you going to quit doing what you're doing? Like, that type of energy is just insane to me. Absolutely insane. Completely unhinged and completely like unwell in the mind. Addiction and obsession is here. Sarcophagi is significant. Yeah, you have the full energy of this deck. A brand new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. Childlike wonder. Okay? Beginning, believing, being protected by divine, like by divine angelic protective figures on the other side. Loyalty. Transformation. Okay? Yeah, you have the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's wish fulfillment. That is like your cup runs over, wishes and dreams and happiness, along with the Knight of Water. This is romantic energy. This is someone who has romantic feelings for you or wants to come towards you in a romantic manner, as there is a horse on this card. White feathers are also significant. Pink flowers. Someone wants to pair with you. Prosperity, contentment, and celebration. We have Knight of Earth. This is some sort of communication regarding money, possibly from an earth sign. This could be communication from an earth sign. This is sealed, y'all. There is really heavy scrutiny of someone who is like showing their true colors right now. Of someone who is like their mask has shattered, or people are starting to see that the whole reason this whole tyrannical raid was happening is because it's like literally they want to be you. Like they want to be who you are or do what you do, but you got the sauce and they don't. You're an inspiration. You get publicity for being an inspiration. You could be in the public eye. I told you, someone like lives on your social media. You're extremely patient. And someone here is extremely impulsive. And they like to cause drama. They like to gossip. This could be a Leo. This person is very impulsive. This is sealed. That is one thing about an unhealed inner child of a fire sign, is they can become impulsive, and that can be to their detriment because they want things to happen like right now. Somebody's extremely impulsive. This could also be an Aries. Somebody did something impulsively, or gossips and gossiped to the wrong person. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a Leo, because I went to go pull this other deck out and the Leo card just almost came out. Let's get some answers here in regards to the drama over here, because this is a really heavy energy that is like slowing something down, but it's like external to you, because yeah, in the near future, you're about to get answers. Ask your angels and you're going to get answers. Remain positive about the situation. Someone wants to compromise with you. Y'all, that's so bright. And it's like so shiny. Sorry, I'm trying to let you see the card, but it's like reflective. Yeah, we have a big happy change. Okay, this is sealed. Someone tried to make the answer for you a no. And now someone wants to compromise with you. And if you wait and be patient, ask your angels and remain positive, you're about to have big happy changes in the form of romance and abundance. Phenomenal. Love that. Absolutely love that. Or something that could have been a no prior is now about to be like abundant for you. Because of the snake devil type of energy, and because of the drama card here and the gossip card, they're wanting me to pull from this deck. For those of you that are my day ones and you follow me on a regular basis, you know I don't pull from this every day because it's not necessary, but today Spirit is telling me to do so, so I am. Somebody is like spiritually and like physically exhausted. This could be you. Or somebody is really, really tired of, yeah, look, I was literally just about to say that. Okay. Okay. All right. This is sealed. Somebody is in emotional, mental, or physical pain because they had unbalanced, distorted, cloudy judgment. Because their pride got in the way of a situation, and now they're conflicted because they're having a realization that they have some sort of feelings for you, or that the realization is that whatever they got themselves involved in, someone is utterly obsessed with this drama and this gossip and this angry snake energy and trying to like deter them, or I don't know what's happening here. But there was, I told you, addiction earlier, and infatuation. Someone is like obsessed with their energy or whatever, and they thought that that was like true love, or they thought that was going to be stable, and it severely clouded their judgment because their pride blinded them. Something about big cats again, because we have Leo on the table a couple of times, and we also have a tiger now. Someone said Lyran. Somebody's having like epiphanies left and right, understanding of a situation, awakenings. I told you earlier, somebody could be going through a spiritual awakening. We're going to do those in just a second. They want me to do these first. Okay. Yeah. You're definitely dealing with a Leo or a male fire sign, because here's the King of Wands. And somebody is a snitch. Somebody is a gossip. Somebody is nosy. Like, this is sealed. And somebody is like watching over everything you're doing. This could be this King of Wands energy, or this King of Wands energy is being watched by this gossip, this snitch, this impulsive, like this is this same type of energy here. Okay. And then there's drama. There's a drama king, a drama queen. Somebody likes to cause drama. with their lies, their deceptiveness, their cloudy judgment. Somebody could be heavily on drugs or be drinking a lot. Somebody has an addiction here to some sort of outside substance. There is a King of Wands and an Ace of Cups. You're receiving security and a helping hand from someone here. It could be, did I just say King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and a King of Wands? Sorry, I don't know if I said that right. That you're receiving, like, your cup runneth over. Like, there's a lot of very intense emotions because of this situation, and it has something to do with this King of Wands. You could be starting a new relationship with the King of Wands, or there is something in regards to you finding out the truth about maybe this person's feelings about you, or this person, you're finding out the truth that this person has been causing drama and been spying and gossiping about what you're doing. Somebody is very critical here. Someone likes drama, because as long as there is drama, they're benefiting out of it somehow. It's like, as long as they're causing disturbances, or as long as they're interfering with something, then they're benefiting from either monetarily, like through money, or they're getting resources or property, or like their money is tied to this somehow, and them living a specific type of lifestyle is very significant. Somebody who causes a bunch of drama here could be really thin or very bony, or their hair is like messed up, or like, I don't know, like, because what they're showing me is like this lion's hair, its mane is all like matted, and like it's bald on top, or like balding right here in the front, and it's like something is like with the hair, I don't know, or it's missing pieces, or it's really thin, or it's thinning, I don't know. Somebody could do something where they like brush the hair over their forehead because it's thinning in the front. That could be significant. Someone here in their eyesight, they're talking about someone's eyesight. You have blossoming abundance. Yeah, in spite of this envious energy. Somebody is full of envy. That is this energy again. Confirming the confirmation with the confirmation of the confirmation. Somebody's envy caused them to do something impulsive and tried to create some sort of like unpleasant adjacent possibility for you, but Spirit is giving you multiple ways out of this situation to go in a different direction. Okay. They're giving you resources. Yeah, look, someone has an envious attachment. This is crazy. There's an attachment to a Leo that is not healthy, or a Leo has an unhealthy attachment. A Leo could be envious. A fire sign could be envious. Wait, watch, and like someone's pride, their ego, and their arrogance is about to like make an ass out of themselves. You're being divinely protected from Archangel Gabriel. Someone feels you are the yin to their yang. This is divine feminine, divine masculine energy in perfect balance. 22 is significant for twin flame soulmate relationship dynamics. We have contract. You may be receiving a contract because of your brain, like because of your wits, because of your knowledge, because of how smart you are, because of whatever you're gifted at. You're receiving a contract and you may not even see it yet. Or you're extremely smart and you know there is some sort of contractual agreement that you were supposed to be able to be a part of, or that you were supposed to be given money for, or something like that, and you were not. Okay. There is something that has to do with the 10 of Cups. This is ultimate wish fulfillment. This is family happiness. This is reconciliation. This is joy. This is celebratory energy. That is sealed. The Seraphim is here. Archangel Michael did not come out, but that is ever present. Archangel Gabriel. Someone is in bad health, or someone was in bad health, or someone is like, whatever it is that they were wishing towards you, that they were trying to project towards you because of their envious attachment and them causing drama, is literally putting them in bad health. Someone tried to stop or diminish your occupation. Someone tried very desperately here with their watching over your shoulder and examining super close about what you're doing. Somebody is spying and watching and tried to stop whatever business it is that you have, or somebody coming towards you with I told you, lovers and occupation. I can't make that up. Someone was trying to skew someone's view on you being their like perfect match in romance or something like that. And you're over here busy just trying to work away. And this person is watching you with like awestruck, like, I can't believe how amazing you are. Like you're being, and they must know something about this energy of this attachment, the drama and the envious energy, and how someone arrogantly did something to you, because it's like they're watching and they're like, holy, like, I can't believe that you're still like 10 toes down, totally focused on what it is that you're doing. And your occupation, you're not only focused, you're thriving. Like, they stole from you, they took from you, they left you penniless. Like, they did the absolute most to betray you and absolutely crush your heart and soul and leave you like mentally gone. And you're still over here focused and you're thriving. Like, they're like awestruck. Like, what? I'm in complete disbelief. Y'all, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. You guys are amazing. I love you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, guys. I love you. Grand Rising, Dominique, love you. Thank you guys so much. I'm sorry the stream quality over here is absolutely terrible. Grand Rising Frequency, how you doing? I love you guys so much. If you can't see over here and it's choppy or whatever, please come over to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. It's always clear over there. And if you miss any part of today or any other day, you can go watch my timeless readings over on YouTube, okay? Thank you guys so much. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing over here? Grand Rising Queen, how you doing, Stephanie? I got a troll in here. Trolls doing their job. Grand Rising Dan, how you doing? Oh, I love you, Bethany. I did, babe. I had to get on here and give you guys your message. You guys are hilarious. Like, why I got all these, and the trolls are always men. It's never women, like ever. Yep, that's right. Teen parents that like really make it through their boss. Like, that is not an easy life. That's right. They're just children trying to grow up. Thank you, Melly Mel. Thank you, love. Thank you, Domo, for coming over here. I love you guys. Thank you for transferring over here. I'm doing well. And yourself, Michael? Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. You need to still seal the mirrors, Bethany. You need to seal them and you need to cleanse them. I love you. Oh, thank you so much, Trey. I'm part of the Harry Potter, like, gang all day. Hi, Cheyenne. I love you, Stephanie. I love that disabled veteran. Which one is it? So this is Harry Potter. This is Dumbledore. That's Ron. That's Hagrid. And that's Hermione. And that's Hedwig. Hi, littles. Hold on, baby. Just a second, okay? Hold on, my littles. Hold on, baby. Mama's almost done. That's right. Be a better human, babe. Be a better human. Buenos dias. Oh, Michael, I'm intending that those wounds are healing. What's up, Wilda Thrill? How you doing, babe? Buenos dias. All my single parents out there, I see you, baby. I see you. I acknowledge you, and I'm rooting for you. I'm clapping for you all day, every day. I see you. Love you, Domo. Some amazing things. How do you say that? No wando? Go back and rewatch this channeled message. It's timeless, and they be saying some amazing things. Grand Rising Vicky. Thank you for joining, Michael. I'm so glad. If you're new, welcome. Oh, Gray Wolf, I'm so humbled by your kindness. How sweet. I'm so humbled by your kindness. You're so kind, and I'm so graciously grateful. Thank you so very much. I'm flattered. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining today. Honey, I am a teacher. I am a teacher. And come and see me for one of my spiritual courses, all right? I'm a teacher in so many different capacities. I teach littles, especially those that are special needs. So come and check me out for my spiritual course on August 31st. That's a live course that is a virtual event that you can come and ask me your questions. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. I got a new subscriber. I think you're awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled, y'all. That's right, Tracy. It's supposed to be, honey. It's supposed to be divinely guided. Everything is always working out in your favor. That's right. Trolls gonna troll. That's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. I identify as Godzilla, honey. Same. Nobody's hating over here, but it kind of sounds like you might be, Christian. Ain't nobody hating over here. I'm trying to inspire and empower over here, boo. And if you're talking about the Most High, he loves everybody, even though you're sitting here judging me and you don't even know me. But you came in here for a reason. So if you're still watching, thank you so very much. Appreciate you. Oh, I love you, Stephanie. See? They got my back over here. Honey, I work all over the place, especially with special needs children. And I run my own spiritual education courses, and I teach you spiritual empowerment. I also teach financial empowerment. So come and see me. I have a whole bunch of training. I am not a financial advisor, but I do have a whole bunch of information of how you can help yourself financially. It just depends. Usually I can only get one because I have littles to take care of. I'm a mother of 3 children. So I have littles that I have to take care of, and I can usually only fit in one, but sometimes I can squeeze in 2 depending on what's going on. But I do my best to get on here as many times a week as possible. Love you. Thank you so much, Kane. All right. They want me to pull this, so I will. Yeah, I told you someone drinks too much or has an addiction. This is restless energy. Somebody overindulges too often. This is sealed. We have intuition, 13, lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? Somebody here is extremely spiritually inclined, following your intuition. We have confidence, 12. Something about December could be significant. Rest after labor. There's something you've been working extremely hard for, and that you've been putting in the elbow grease. And this is about to pay off for you in a very, very big way with what my cards are telling me here. Follow your intuition and the prophecy you're being given. Someone here is a prophet. You are prophetic. You have vision from the other side. It's extremely accurate, and that's why you're so confident. And that's why this energy and this energy and this energy is out here, because you're claiming you're a prophet and someone tried to discredit that. They're finding out now on a massive scale publicly that your intuition is absolutely prophetic. All right, y'all. Rabbits are significant, by the way. Leaps and bounds abundance. Okay. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Oh, thank you so much, Jindy. Thank you for being here. Are you asking if I cuss? Sometimes. Sometimes I have a potty mouth. Oh, honey, binaural beat, take your hater self out of here because, honey, I do what I do and I've broken records because I do what I do. And you don't tell me what the purpose of tarot is because this is my channel. And honey, if you don't like it, you're more than welcome to dismiss yourself out of this chat room just like you got into it, okay? All right. Go back and actually check what you're talking about and check my credentials because you have no idea what you're talking about. All right? All right. Love you anyway. Sending you love. All right. You guys are amazing. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for your support, especially to my haters. I love you all. I love each and every one of you. Okay. You guys are absolutely beautiful. And without your support, the psychic ministry cannot happen. So thank you for all of your outpouring of messages and you guys and your supportive words. You guys are so phenomenal. Thank you for all of your donations. Thank you so very much for all of your kindness and everything that you guys are always constantly telling me about how this helps your lives. I truly, honestly enjoy that. Okay. And there is so much to be said about all of the beautiful things that you tell me and all of the beautiful things that you guys are constantly sending me. And that means so much to me. It's priceless. So thank you for watching. Come back and try to catch your channeled message either over on my YouTube channel or live here on TikTok. Either way, I'm so appreciative of your time and energy, okay? You guys are beautiful. You guys stay safe, be blessed, and I love each and every one of you. Until next time, hugs and kisses, okay? I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Love you.